it was a moment of just pure emotion. Like I wasn't even thinking or anything like that. Like it was just feeling like I was jumping all over the place. It was just feeling everything, and having my sons there meant the world to me. I don't know how Macy even got to the finish dock because everybody knows it's highly credentialed. She got him up there. I got to sign with him. I signed Mommy One to my son, and just be able to share that moment with him. He was kind of confused. He's like, why is Mommy crying? But, you know, to be able to share that moment with the both of them and to be able to have that, like, it's something I'll treasure for the rest of my life. In that moment, it was just me and my boys, which was really cool because you don't get that at the Olympics. And to have that moment and to be able to just narrow in on them, because they're the reason I continued to slide in the first place. Like I was ready to be done after 18. And so to have Nico and to have Noah, like they were my motivation to keep going. So it was only right that I had that moment with them. So I'm happy. In Norway, in Lillehammer this year, we were at a race and I was just having the worst time overnight with the boys. And I was texting my husband, this is impossible, this can't happen, this is so bad. And the next thing you know, he hops on a flight and came out to Norway, spent a day with me, and it felt better. But he has so many of those texts because there's so many times I felt it was possible, but he never wavered. And that's what really got me here today, is because he's never wavered on my dreams. Parenting is the hardest thing in the world. There is nothing more difficult than parenting, including winning Olympic gold medals. And it took me almost 20 years to win an Olympic gold medal. But every day the challenges of parenting are so unique, and you read all the books and everything like that, but there's nothing like parenting your own child and trying to figure out what that takes.
Oh, this is my first Olympics as a mom. So there's a lot of new and firsts that are going on. This is also the first time I've won at both events. So being able to be on the podium, being able to medal in both events that I competed in, which was not always the case. You know, when I first got started in the sport, women only had one event. We only had the women's two-man. So for me in 2010 and 2014 and 2018, I only had one opportunity. Men in our sport have had two for a long time. And so it was something I fought for really hard after the 2014 games. I'm just lucky I've had a long enough career to be able to see it through. So to be here, to be able to, you know, be amongst the best women in the world, to be able to be on the podium in both events at a single games truly makes this Olympics a very unique opportunity and a memory for sure I'll cherish. I've had to work very hard for what I've earned, and albeit every single Olympic medal, I had to earn becoming a mom. It was never something that was given or granted. I did 2.5 years of IVF. We had, you know, 4 failed transfers. So there was a lot that went into becoming a mom that by the time I did it, I had to earn every step, and it's no different within my athletic career. Women all along have been capable of a lot more than, you know, we've been given credit for. And I think moms in general are so strong. And so to be amongst, you know, some of the women that have gone out to show that we can have our cake and eat it too. We can be the best in the world. Just because you become a mom doesn't mean you have to give up on your Olympic dreams. It doesn't mean you can't become the best in the world. You can be a mom and you can still be one of the best in the world and get on the Olympic podium if you want. You can be 40 and still going out there and competing against 25-year-olds and being the best in the world. I want to be able to showcase that because it's something I've earned. It's something I'm very, very proud of. And like I said, sometimes seeing is believing. And so if my journey can help inspire somebody else to dream big in whatever goal they have, then I want that to happen. Hopefully I'm able to become a mom again. I think that will make more clear of what happens next steps in sport. I'm open to either direction. I think if my heart at the end of it feels complete, then I'm extremely happy with my career to date. And the second I stop having fun in sport, that's when I know it's over. And right now I'm having a lot of fun. These are real fun.
Oh, am I supposed to be still?
Do whatever you want. It's video.
Being able to have, you know, different people, Elana, Kaylee, along with other nations that are moms as well, it just goes to show of just that resilience coming back. And I think that's really important into continuing sport and just showing the hard work and the dedication that it takes to come back after having a child. So definitely seeing that stigma away from, you know, not having kids to pursuing like have a family, and then you're going to come back even stronger along with the strength of knowing that your kids are behind you as well.
tempo finale 60 e 73.